assignment number 7 to figure out the area of the office section for the Admores building. You'll notice in yellow the area has been defined. Also, too, by looking a little bit closer, you might also see that there's a red line that outlines on the interior walls of the yellow section. And you'll see that on the second page of the assignment. To make this the easiest way to calculate, it might be better to start off with considering an entire rectangle of the office area, like this. And then you get the two sizes needed to figure out that area of the rectangle. Keep in mind that these dimensions that are listed go from exterior side of the wall to exterior side of the wall. And if you look closely, there's little dimensions here that indicate wall thickness. So it looks like the wall thickness is 11 inches. Let's round it up to 1 foot, 12 inches. Therefore, this 46-inch dimension from exterior to exterior could be reduced to 44 feet because you subtract the wall thickness on this side, a wall thickness on this side. Therefore, 44 feet from inside to inside. And over here is a dimension of 33 feet 8 inches from outside to inside. So subtract this dimension for the thickness of the wall. That would give me 32 feet 8 inches from inside to inside. There's my calculation. 44 feet times 32.67 feet. 0.67 is the decimal unit of 8 inches. So that then gives me a total of 1,437.48 square feet for the entire big rectangle. The next to work on is look at the small area in the upper right corner of the office section. 14 feet by 5 feet. That's 70 feet squared. You subtract that number away from the overall rectangle. Here's the picture. See this missing area? That missing area, subtract that away from the entire rectangle. And then the last area down here in the mechanical room, break that down into two separate rectangles. It'll be easier to work with. Here's my picture. One rectangle here, a second rectangle here. The first rectangle would be 6 foot 10 inches this way, 8 foot 11 inches this way. And I've got those dimensions right here in the drawing. 6 foot 10 by 8 foot 11, up and down. So if I do my math calculations, 6 foot 10 times 8 foot 11, convert over to decimal, 6.83 feet times 9 feet. I rounded 8 foot 11 up to 9 feet for simple mathematic calculation. That gives me an area of 61.47 square feet, which also must be subtracted away from the overall rectangle. Then the last small rectangle, it's 5 foot 6 inches one direction and 3 foot 3 inches the other direction. How did I get that? It's 10 foot 1 inches all the way across the mechanical room. Then I subtract away the 6 foot 10 dimension. That leaves me 3 foot 3 inches right here. So 5 foot 6 as we see here, 3 foot 3 here. There's our number, 3.25 feet times 5.5 feet gives us 17.88 feet squared, subtracted away from the overall. So here's our math calculations. There's the overall rectangle minus the first rectangle gives us this answer, minus the second rectangle gives us this answer, minus the third small rectangle gives us the final answer of 1,288.13 feet squared. Rounded up to around 1,300 square feet approximate. There's our answer for assignment number 7. Hope this helps.